Hello students, welcome back for another video. Students, I hope you all are safe, fit and fine. Students, make sure that you have your computer textbook with you with all the time while attended the class. Okay students, so students, please take next 5 seconds to keep your book ready. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay students, I hope you all are ready. So students, let's get started. Today we are going to cover the remaining part of your chapter 3rd. So students, 3rd chapter, that is the more on window tense, okay, in which we had to cover the topic features of windows, starting windows. Now today we are going to cover the working with folders. Okay students. Now students, in this slide we are covering the remaining part of working with the files and folders. The part working with files folder, the first part we had to cover, that is the opening a file or folders. Now today we are going to cover the remaining a files and folders. How to rename a file or folders. Rename means what? To change the name of existing files, folder. Rename means to change the name of existing files and folder. So students, follow these steps to rename a files and folder. According to steps, you know how to rename your files or folders. Students, this is the first step for renaming a files or folder. That is, first is right click on file folder to be renamed. I repeat, right click on file folder to be renamed. In your this screen, you have to see the files or folder. You have to right click on the file or that file which you want to rename. So first steps is right click on files folder to be renamed. Okay. Next steps, that is the second step, that is the select the rename option from the shortcut menu. When you click the right click for renaming the files or folder, the mini window or the list of window options are available in your screen. In this option, in this list, you have to see that rename option are there. Okay, so you select the rename option from the shortcut menu. Clear? Got it? Type a new name in the highlighted area and press the enter key in this area. Okay. Step 3rd, type a new name in the highlighted area and press the enter key. After that, press the enter key, the file folder will be renamed. Okay. When you type the name in the highlighted area and when you press the enter key after the type your name, then your file or folder will be renamed. Okay, got it? After renaming a file or folder, if you want to copy or if you want to move a file or folder into the another folder or into the another file, okay, so what step will we follow? First of all, what is copying and what is moving? Copying means to create a duplicate copy of a folder without deleting it from the original location. Okay. And the moving means to transfer it from its original location to a new location. Got it? So follow this step to copy and move a file or folder. First steps for moving file or copying file or folder, that is right click on the file to be copied which you want. Suppose if you want to this file, if you want to this file to move to another folder or file, then you have to select this file. Okay, so for selecting, right click on the file to be copied. The list are given. In this list the copy option are there, so you have to select the second step, that is the select the copy option from the shortcut menu. Now third, when you select the copy option from the shortcut menu, the mini window are appear, and you have to follow third step, that is click on the location where the file folder is to be copied. Okay, click on the location where the file or folder to be. The fourth step is right click on the empty area of the location. You have to see that this one, you have to right click on that area and that empty area where you want to copy your file or folder. Okay, so fourth step is right click on the empty area of the location. This is the empty. Your click on the paste option. When you copied your file, then after that in the blank empty area click on the paste option, then your file will be copied. Okay students, so this is all about the copying and moving a file or folder. Clear? Okay, now the next is the next working, that is the deleting a file or folder. If you want to delete a file or folder, that you have to follow these steps to delete a file or folders. Okay, now first step is right click on the file or folder that has to be created. Now the second step is select delete option from the shortcut menu. When you the selected file or folder is deleted and moved to recycle bin. Okay, now we can also delete the file or folder by clicking on it and then pressing the delete key. Okay, so this is all about the delete your file or folders. Now the next is restoring deleted file. When you delete your file and you want to restore your deleted file, then you have to follow this step to restore the deleted file. So what is deleted file? Deleted file or folder are temporarily stored and recycle bin, which can be restored. Okay, so following this step to be restore the deleted file. First step is, okay, this one is the recycle bin. Have you seen that? First of all, you just double click on these recycle bin folder. Okay, now the second step is follow. Second step is select the file or folder that has been restored. Okay, that has been restored. You have to select that file that you want to restore in your in your folder. And next is right click on file or folder and select the restore option from the shortcut menu. Okay, third step, right click on the file or folder and select the restore option from the shortcut menu. Now so student, when you select the restore option in the shortcut menu, the file is returned to its original location. Okay, and after that close the recycle bin. So this is all about the restoring deleted file, in which 4 steps are followed. Okay, now next is arranging file and folder. How to arrange the file and folder? You have to follow some steps. Okay, so window provides multiple ways to arrange and identify files. These multiple ways as extra large, large, medium or small. These types of ways you have to follow for arrange and identify files. Okay. So student, when you go for arranging file and folder, you have to follow some steps. First step is right click on blank portion on the right pane of the file explorer and select the required option from the view menu. After that, various view options of file explorer will be appear, which are explained here. Okay. So first view, that is the extra large icon view. What is extra large icon view? The extra large icon view display file and folder as extra large icon, as you seen that, like that. Okay, you have to see. Have you seen that? Like this one is the folder in extra icon, extra large icon. Okay, now large icon. The large icon views display file and folder as large icon with information like files or folder name. Okay, this one is the large icon view. This one. First one is the extra large icon view and second one is the large icon view. This will display file and folder as large icon with information like file or folder name. Okay. Medium icon. It shows the medium icon. Have you seen that? Yes. This is the medium icon. The medium icon views display the file and folder as medium icon with information like file or folder name. Okay. Small icon. Have you seen that? This is small icon. This is very small icon. Okay. Small icon. The small icon views display the file and folder as small icon with names. As small icon with names. List. What is list? What is list view? The list view is the list detail view of all. This one is list view. This one. Okay, it shows in list. What is list view? The list view is the least detail view of all. It shows a list of file and folder with an identify icon. Okay, so it is all about the list view. Next is details. Have you seen the details like this? You seen the list with their details. Okay, so the detail view display the file and folder with several column of information like name, date, modified, time and size. Okay, so this one is the detail. Next is tiles. The tiles view display a medium sized icon along with information about their types and size. It is a tile view, this one. Okay, the tiles view display a medium size icon along with information about their types and size. Content. What is content view? Yes, content view display a list of files or folder on a separate row. Okay, in which you can see detailed information about each file and folder like the date and time when it was last modified, type and size. Okay, so it is all about the content, in which it display a list of files and folder on a separate row in which you can see detailed information about each file and folder like the date and time when it was last modified, type and size. So student, this is the last topic of your chapter 3rd, that is the using context menu. Okay, context menu appears upon right clicking on any icon. It is also called shortcut menu. An entirely different list of options appears upon right clicking on the blank area of desktop or on any object. Okay, so this is all about the using context menu. So students, today we are finished the chapter 3rd. It's time to homework. You have to learn about the arranging a files and folders, that is the extra large icon. Okay, and also read about thoroughly whole chapter. Okay, so thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.